The ANC's Dada Morero has been elected City of Johannesburg Mayor after Dr. Mpho Phalatse was ousted. Let's go live to that briefing.
That is built to last and offers a healthy, clean and safe environment, creating an inclusive, job-intensive, resilient and competitive economy that harnesses the potential of citizens. Recreating a high-performing metropolitan government that proactively contributes to and builds a sustainable, socially inclusive, locally integrated and globally competitive Gauteng city region. Good governance requires an efficient administration, but also respect for the rule of law, accountability, accessibility, transparency, and inclusivity and participation. It is heartbreaking that the city's main entities are financially on their knees with unsustainable overdrafts, such as the City Power, which is now sitting at 8 billion negative cash balance. How do we fix a city that has financially collapsed? 10 months of golden promise have taken us 100 years back. Yes, we are not financially stable. Collectively, we can fix this mess. Thank you for trusting us with the task of leading the city of Johannesburg, and we will fix the financial position of the city of Johannesburg. As the incoming administration will immediately review and restructure the balance sheet of the ailing municipalities to put on a solid financial position. The city's debt position requires an in-depth analysis, and where appropriate and needed, we will collaborate with financial institutions to bring back the debt level of the city to an affordable and a sustainable level. We must immediately activate the financial developmental plan to strengthen the city's finances and improve its credit rating to reduce the cost of borrowing. We have no choice but to implement a revenue and enhancement strategy to improve the fortunes of the city, which will avail additional funds to be deployed in much needed infrastructure programs and maintenance. Based on our governance experience, we will stabilize the city's finances and ensure that the city is taken away from right-wingers and returned to the citizens of Johannesburg. Madam Speaker, Joburg cannot continue to function in darkness when we have the experience of resolving this problem. We have done it before, and we can do it again. We have an energy sustainability strategy that will ensure the delivery of conventional power and integrate new distributed energy generation and energy storage facilities into the energy mix. This is, of course, positive news for the city of Johannesburg. With this innovative approach, the city must utilize new alternate energy sources together with the energy storage systems to reduce load shedding throughout the city of Johannesburg. This should be good news for the businesses and residents of Johannesburg. Also, by introducing this plan, we will impact on load shedding aggressively. The new energy mix is designed to relieve the pressure on Eskom and not make the situations worse. Municipalities across the country are the most basic units of developmental service delivery by government. Developmental service delivery entails an understanding that municipalities are assigned the role to mobilize economic resources for service delivery towards the improvement of the lives of all citizens. Secondly, developmental service delivery views the delivery of basic services as a fundamental building blocks of improved quality of life to foster human dignity, well-being, and improved livelihoods. The people of Johannesburg are the source of our strength. We have to keep the city clean. The wellness of the people of Johannesburg depend on us. This task should take it as a collective task. We should take it as a collective task and not as a party program. As we keep the city, we must continue to protect the environment by implementing the programs that focus on the following: litter picking in public spaces, clearing illegal dumping, grass cutting programs, recycling programs, reeds and wetland maintenance, pollution prevention, air, water, and land. Madam Speaker and fellow councillors, today is a good day. Today is a good day. It is a good day to fall in love again with the city of Johannesburg. Thank you to the political parties in council that used their consciousness to create a historical change in the city of Johannesburg. To the minority parties, you must never be undermined. You earned your seat in council, and your voice must be heard. Thank you to the African National Congress, my home, for trusting me with the task of leading the people of Johannesburg. We can now say, Madam Speaker, we are now home, and we will create a home for all to enjoy. And thank you very much.